Have you ever gazed up at the night sky, wondering about the moon's mysterious phases and their deeper meanings? If so, you're not alone. The moon, our celestial neighbor, has been enchanting humans for millennia with its shifting luminescence and mystical allure. Its phases, ranging from the dark new moon to the brilliantly full moon, are more than just awe-inspiring celestial events. They hold profound spiritual significance, reflecting the ebb and flow of life, growth and transformation. Imagine the moon as a mirror reflecting our journey through life. With each phase, it offers a unique energy and a spiritual lesson. Just as it waxes and wanes, so do we progress, reflect, and refine ourselves. It's a dance of light and darkness, of beginnings and endings, of intentions and manifestations, a dance that we are all a part of, whether we realize it or not. In this video, we'll be your guide through this celestial dance. We'll explore each phase of the moon, from the seedling potential of the new moon to the introspective closure of the waning crescent. We'll delve into the spiritual meanings and significance associated with each phase and how you can harness this energy to enhance your spiritual connection and navigate life cycles with intention and grace. We will provide a step-by-step breakdown, helping you understand the unique spiritual energy each moon phase brings. From setting fresh intentions under the new moon, to releasing what no longer serves you under the full moon, to introspective healing during the waning crescent, we'll take you on a journey of discovery and transformation. So whether you're a seasoned spiritual seeker or just beginning this journey, there's something here for everyone. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to connect with the moon's energy. It's all about what resonates with you and your unique spiritual path. Ready to embark on a celestial journey? Let's delve into the mystical world of moon phases. Let's start with the new moon, the harbinger of fresh beginnings and hidden potential. When the sky is dark and the moon is but a sliver of light, it's a time for introspection, a time for reflection. It's an invitation to connect with your inner self and ask, what do I want to bring forward in my life? This is the moment to ponder your heart's deepest desires, to set intentions, and to appreciate the beauty of darkness. It's not a time for action, but for rest, for journaling, and for preparing the ground for the seeds of your intentions. As we transition from the new moon to the waxing crescent, you'll notice the moon growing slightly, a visual representation of your intentions starting to take form. The waxing crescent, like a celestial cheerleader, energizes the intentions you set during the new moon. It's a phase that encourages you to take action, to commit to your heartfelt desires, and to move forward. This is the time to lace up your metaphorical trainers and start the journey towards your goals. This phase is all about progress. It's an invitation to exercise, both physically and mentally, to track your progress and to stay aligned with your goals. It's a gentle reminder that every step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. It's a phase that encourages you to keep going, to keep growing, and to keep exploring. Remember, the moon, in all its phases, is a reflection of our life. Just as the moon grows from a sliver of light to a radiant orb, so too do our dreams and intentions grow from mere thoughts to tangible realities. From restful introspection during the new moon to dynamic action during the waxing crescent, these early moon phases set the stage for the journey ahead. They remind us that every new beginning starts with a moment of introspection, followed by deliberate action. So, as you gaze upon the night sky, remember the profound lessons each moon phase has to offer. And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Moving along our lunar journey, we arrive at the first quarter, a symbol of progress and momentum. Imagine the moon half illuminated, a celestial mirror reflecting our own journey's midpoint. This phase of the moon is an encouraging nod, a celestial thumbs up, if you will, that says, keep going, you're on the right path. The first quarter moon is the universe's way of energizing our intentions, kindling the spark of our heartfelt desires into a steady flame. It's a cosmic call to action. This is the time to roll up our sleeves and pour our energy into the intentions we set during the new moon. But it's not all work and no play. The first quarter moon is also a time for reflection, a chance to pause, breathe, and look back at our journey. It's an opportunity to adjust our sails, ensuring we are still aligned with our initial intentions. As we continue our lunar journey, we transition from the first quarter to the radiant full moon. The full moon is the spotlight of the night sky, illuminating our path and casting long, revealing shadows. This is the culmination of our journey, a time to celebrate our accomplishments and bask in the glow of our progress. The full moon phase is also a time of heightened energy, a cosmic crescendo that resonates with the rhythm of our spiritual journey. It's a time to savor life in all its fullness, to express gratitude for the experiences and lessons that have brought us this far. But the full moon is not merely a time for celebration. Bathed in the full moon's light, we are encouraged to let go of what no longer serves us, to shed the old to make room for the new. So whether you're celebrating your achievements under the full moon's radiant glow or reflecting on your journey during the first quarter, remember that each phase of the moon holds its own unique spiritual significance. At the full moon, we find ourselves bathed in lunar light, celebrating our journey thus far. As the moon begins to wane, we enter the phase of the waning gibbous, a time for completion and refinement. The waning gibbous phase holds a mirror to our journey thus far. As the moon begins to shrink in the sky, it prompts us to evaluate our progress. It's a time to reflect on what we have accomplished and the intentions we set forth during the new moon. We ask ourselves, what have I achieved? What has grown within me? It's a time to refine these achievements, to polish the rough edges and to make necessary adjustments. With the moon as our guide, we turn our gaze inward, focusing on the completion of our intentions. It's not a time for new beginnings, but rather a time to tie up loose ends, to dot the I's and cross the T's. It's a time to prepare for the cycle to begin anew and the spiritual journey to continue. Just as the moon transitions from full to half, so too do we transition from expansion to introspection. This brings us to the third quarter phase, a period of closure and reflection. This phase, half illuminated and half dark, is a powerful symbol of balance. It represents the equilibrium between light and dark, between growth and rest, between outward expression and inward contemplation. In the third quarter, we release what no longer aligns with our intentions. It's a time for decluttering, both physically and emotionally. We let go of the old to make space for the new. We seek balance and clarity, reflecting on our journey and what we have learned. It's a time to seek wisdom from the experiences we have had and to integrate these lessons into our spiritual journey. These waning phases of the moon, the waning gibbous and the third quarter, are not about endings, but rather about preparation. They guide us to completion, to release and to balance. They remind us that every phase of our journey has its purpose and that every step we take brings us closer to our true selves. In these waning phases, we find balance and clarity, preparing for the cycle to begin anew. Finally, we arrive at the waning crescent, a phase inviting introspection and healing. As the moon continues to wane, it beckons us to retreat into quiet contemplation. This is a time to reflect on the spiritual journey you've undertaken, to look back at the intentions set, actions taken, and the progress made. It's not about judgment, but about understanding the path you have trodden. The waning crescent phase is akin to the winter season of our soul's journey, a time when the external world fades and we're drawn to the inner landscapes of our minds and hearts. It's a time of forgiveness, letting go and healing. Just as the moon sheds its light, it's a call for us to shed the layers of pain, regret, or any other emotions that no longer serve our spiritual growth. This phase allows us the space to heal, to mend the fragments of our spirit that may have been scattered in the pursuit of our intentions. It's a gentle reminder that healing is as much a part of our spiritual journey as growth and transformation. As the moon disappears into the night sky, it's a chance to prepare for the upcoming new moon, the birth of a new cycle, a new beginning. It's a beautiful ballet of nature, a dance between the moon and the sun, darkness and light, endings and beginnings. And just like that, we're back at the start, ready to embark on a new journey with the new moon. In conclusion, each moon phase holds a unique energy and a profound spiritual significance, mirroring the ebb and flow of our lives. From the new moon's call for fresh intentions, to the full moon's celebration of progress, and finally to the waning crescent's invitation for healing and introspection, each phase offers a roadmap for navigating our spiritual journey. By attuning to the moon's rhythms, you can enhance your spiritual connection and navigate life cycles with intention and grace. So, dear spiritual seekers, let the moon be your guide and companion on this beautiful journey of self-discovery and growth. So, there we have it, a celestial journey through the moon's phases and their spiritual significance. From the new beginnings symbolized by the new moon to the introspection invited by the waning crescent, each of the moon's phases offers a unique energy to harness in your spiritual journey. The waxing crescent energizes your intentions, while the full moon illuminates your path, offering a time of celebration and release. As the moon wanes through the gibbous and third quarter phases, it prompts you to refine, evaluate, and release, preparing you for the next cycle. These phases are vital times of closure, reflection, and balance. The moon's rhythms are a mirror to our own ebb and flow of life, growth, and transformation. By attuning to these rhythms, you can enhance your spiritual connection and navigate life's cycles with intention and grace. Remember, each moon phase is a step on your spiritual journey. Embrace the ebb and flow and let the moon guide your path.